Everybody knows that I like to look what, Judd?
Fresh.
Fresh. And when I need a fresh cut, I got a guy, Rodney Master Barber in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina.
That's where you go every time you need a haircut.
Yes, and after I'm done there, I go next door to perhaps the best kosher restaurant in all of South Carolina, Pita Planet. Myrtle Beach is a place that you can go to really, you go to the water, you stay on the shore. It is the land of mini golf.
Lots of it.
And when you're hungry, there's that kosher spot with that menu specifically for the tourist Jew who keeps kosher, who's gonna want a little bit of everything. This is a
kibbeh.
Kibbeh.
You know how they make these?
There's something about the long fingers. Kibbeh is a bulgur dough with a spiced meat inside.
I think it's quite polite. It's not so vulgar.
The meat is in the bulgur as the crust also. So it's all really one unit. And it is officially a dumpling. I'm going to officially call this a dumpling, right?
Yeah, it is a Middle Eastern dumpling.
This is the kosher restaurant for the neighborhood. You're going to come here 3 times a day. You're going to. There's something here that is called the Israeli omelet. And it's a breakfast sandwich that you can find in a bajillion places, not usually in North America. You get all the other things, but the omelet sandwich you don't see itself. And what makes it distinctly Middle Eastern Israeli, aside for, you know, pita placements, is a liberal use of cilantro in your omelets. It's an Israeli Western omelet. It is parsley, it's green, and is that beans? Is that fool in there?
Sure fooled me.
This is one of the best egg sandwiches I've had all year. It's like a Mexican Middle Eastern hybrid. These are cooked olives in a broth, in a sauce on top of the rice. This is not something we see often, and it is just an extra special zing and a zang for everything else that's going on here. These are kebabs. They're so effluent with that aroma of kebab. You smell the seasonings, you smell the meats, you smell the fats, and I'm very excited about the olives. Dude, that is a killer kebab, and they are so tender and delicate. And to have that extra hit of salt with that lovely, lovely, like olivey rice, oh, delicious. I love a schnitzel sandwich. To me, really, if you ask me anything that I'm gonna grab and eat, it's gonna be a schnitzel sandwich. I'm chilling at the beach. I'm eating here 19 times in the week that I'm here. I'm going to grab that schnitzel sandwich. And it is, the bun is hot, which is so important. The schnitzel is hot and crispy. He's making it for you en minute. It's got all the classic stylings of what you expect in like that Israeli identity of a schnitzel sub. The schnitzel's big and crispy and classic. The green sauce is like, I would call it a smoked pesto. I always love it when you get shawarma and then you have sides like beans and rice, because I always feel that beans and rice are just as signature to somebody as the shawarma is. And I'm going to scoop and eat. It's just hearty, filling, perfect for the long day at the beach kind of food. The shawarma itself is such a, again, a great texture. There's flavor all the way through. We understand that there's incredible seasoning going on. And then I throw it all together with this, and the textures and the flavors, this is a benchmark. This is legit. This wonderful store makes Myrtle Beach an incredibly viable tourist option to be kosher. You could stay at the nicest places here on the water. It's gorgeous. You could play mini golf at a different mini golf place every 4 hours. Halfway to Miami, the tourism ministry of Myrtle Beach owes this lady a big old hug and a thank you, because she is the only kosher, perhaps in the entire state, and she reps it harder than a lot of koshers in the rest of the country. This has been Pita Planet. Say hi to the lady behind the counter.
Nina.
Killer food. Myrtle Beach, South Carolina.
Oh,